Good morning, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of the Rats Get Fat podcast. I am your host, Zuzzy Rains.
And I am Jake Straat. For everyone watching at home, it is a lovely winter's morning in Cairns.
Yeah.
And we are filming from our studio, Royal Blue Tattoo.
Yeah, in Jake's booth.
In Jake's booth, again.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I think I like it. It's a lot roomier.
Yeah, it's way better. It's a way better place to film a podcast.
It's very nice.
Yeah. So, what's on the cards for today, Zuzz?
Well, mate, what's your favorite thing about going to Belgium?
When I think of Belgium, I think of two things.
Yeah?
I think of, they've got that city, Brussels. So I think of Brussels sprouts.
Oh, far out.
And the polar opposite, I think of chocolate.
Yeah. Two very, very dissimilar tastes.
They should put Brussels sprouts in chocolate to make them more enjoyable for people that don't like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd probably decimate the health benefit, though,
Yeah, it'd probably
of
suck.
like eating a Brussels sprout.
Yeah, yeah. Brown and cream. It's a great combo.
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason we're talking about Belgium so much is because today's guest is actually from there. Please welcome everyone to the podcast, Valerian.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Val,
How you doing, man?
All good, and
the fucking trad lord from Belgium.
Yeah.
you? Try load. I don't know about that, but trying my best.
Yeah, man. So what's been going on? You've been cruising around Australia?
yeah. Doing like a road trip, kind of. Half of the trip was tattoo oriented. I tried to do a few guest spots around the main cities and also a road trip around like Queensland and a bit of New South Wales. You know, like
Yeah.
renting a van and just driving around.
Sick.
It was fun.
Epic.
yeah, cool place. Very chill people. I like it.
Yeah. We've done that a fair bit. We've done that in like New Zealand and stuff. It's super
Yeah.
fun, eh? It's a good way to go around.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's cool. But it's so big, man. It's just like insane compared to Belgium.
Oh,
It's weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like a pretty wild thing comparing. Like,
Yeah.
Australia is like, I think the size of all of Europe combined,
Yeah, maybe bigger, I think.
and then some. Yeah,
I feel
Is
like-
it?
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know
I
that.
feel like Belgium is even smaller than Victoria. So
Really? The
Yeah,
state
you-
of Victoria?
yeah, you need like 3 hours to drive the entire Belgium from south to north. So
yeah.
It's unreal, man.
yeah, it's fucked up. It's a small country, but we have like 3 main languages, like Dutch, French, and German. A small German part.
Wow.
And yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
Do you talk all three? Or-
No. I try to learn Dutch, but it's a pain in the ass, man. I cannot.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had to choose between English or Dutch at school, and I chose English, obviously.
Yeah,
Better, you know, like.
It's good for international travel.
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, sick.
Damn, dude, we've got to get over there. Like,
Yeah.
me and Zuzz need to get over to Europe. We've got tattooers all over Europe that we're friends with that we just want to like go and visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, man, one day we're gonna come all the way out
For
to
sure,
Brussels and
come.
hang out with
That'd
you
be
in your place.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Because, like, you're a young bloke. What kind of brought you into the tattoo industry, or like, what was your first exposure into tattooing? Or
I think when I was a kid, like my uncle he's sort of a bikey kind of, you know, and he had tattoos and shit, and I was like, okay, that's cool, I like that. And I turned 18, and I got tattooed like right away, and started collecting a few tattoos. I was more into black work and like engraving, medieval kind of style, and I only really got into traditional when I started tattooing, and yeah, I was pretty heavily tattooed even like when I started, and yeah, just first done a bit of black work, and slowly I discovered the entire like traditional scene and stuff, you know.
yeah,
what was your first tattoo?
It was like a koi fish on my arm.
yeah,
Now it's fully blasted.
You've blasted over it.
yeah. I mean, there's, I don't know, like
Oh, yeah, I
3 or
can-
4 layers on it.
I can
Maybe.
see some scales and
Yeah.
shit, I think.
It was like koi fish with a like red koi shadow under it. Yeah,
Rad.
funny.
One of the only color tattoos on your body.
Yeah. I got 3 color tattoo on my body. Yeah.
Wow. And they've all been blasted over.
No. I got some on my thigh that are like.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see this like Yorkie tattoo.
Sick.
Yeah, and another one over there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Because what's it like in Australia tattooing was always quite outlaw. So if you were kind of pursuing down the avenue of becoming a tattooer or being part of the tattoo community or whatever, it was pretty frowned upon in Australia. Like, what was it like over in Brussels?
I guess it was pretty similar back in the days, but it became very easy those past 10 years, I think. You know, with like pen, machine, shit. And with also this phenomenon in Belgium, I mean, I guess all over Europe, we have a lot of art school, and most art students start tattooing because they see sort of a way to make money. You know?
Yeah.
And it's usually more ignorant style oriented kind of stuff. And yeah, so it's not, it used to be a hustle to be a tattooer back then, but now I feel like it's quite easy in Europe.
Okay.
You can just buy a machine, do it in your room, and you'll get customer pretty easily, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
with
wow.
Instagram and shit, yeah.
Wow.
I get the street shop culture is a bit different than the US or Australia and stuff, you know.
Okay.
I feel like here in Australia and in the US, people rely on the street shop mostly in, I don't know, like we see tons of private shop opening in Europe. I mean, I don't know about entire Europe, but I know that for Belgium, it's like tons and tons of private shop or like just people in the room, you know, like tattooing and shit. And
Sure.
they're like, just in Brussels, I think we have over 100 shops maybe now.
Holy.
Yeah.
And it's the
like a
size of
tiny city.
Victoria.
It's a tiny city, no, just in Brussels. I mean, like, it's a very tiny city. I mean, it's not a small city, but I mean, compared to any city in Australia or in the US or stuff, you know, it's like tiny.
And there's 100 tattoo shops.
Yeah, easy, I think.
Wow.
When I started, there was about 80, and I mean, I'm sure that it's more than 100 now for sure.
Because how long have you been tattooing for now?
6 years. It's been 6 years this month, actually.
Sick. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Still a beginner, but yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
We all are.
We're all learning, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I still feel.
Never stop.
Yeah. Like I'm about to go this morning. I'm actually about to hop on a plane down to Sydney for the Sydney Tattoo Convention.
Yeah.
And this expo, I'm going to feel like an apprentice again with like all the best tattooers in Australia are all going to be there.
Sure.
And it's like, yeah, nothing more humbling than
For sure.
working next to some of these guys, you know?
This season of Rats Get Fat podcast is proudly sponsored by the good guys at Good Guys Supply. Since 2006, this Canadian crew of dedicated tattoo professionals has been raising the bar, obsessed with the craft, every detail, and every tool they put their name on. They're all about quality, function, and keeping their gear affordable for artists across the globe. North or south of the equator, if you're tattooing, Good Guys Supply has your back. Massive thanks to Natalie, Rob, Lucas, and the rest of the Good Guys Supply family for supporting the show. Now, back to the episode.
But, you know,
Yeah, it's cool though. It's a cool experience.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. The Australian tattoo, sort of convention scene has been, I don't know, it's been kind of a bit dead in the water for a few years where a lot of non-tattooers are kind of like putting these conventions on, but now all the tattooers are kind of clawing it back.
Yeah, we have the same in Europe. We have a few good conventions that sort of like gaining a lot of notoriety, you know. Like
Yeah.
convention made by tattooers for tattooers. It's a bit like selective, obviously. Makes sense and fair enough, but like you only see the good guy there. It's cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like the Gods of Ink in Frankfurt.
Yeah. That looks
well,
cool.
you have like Truly Yours in Mannheim in Germany. You have True Blue in Eindhoven.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands.
Yeah, that looks sick.
They're both like pretty good convention for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, our friend Matt just went over there, not to work, just to visit.
Yeah. Yeah, he just surprised a bunch of his mates who were over there. But yeah, it looked really, really cool, the lineup for that.
Yeah, and it's I mean, it's cool because it's very different from the convention we usually have, where you get like strippers walking around and bikers and like flame, like
Sick.
crazy stuff. I mean, the Brussels convention is a bit fucked up. Like,
Yeah?
you had this, how do you call it? You know, it's like a huge metal ball and like it's like
motorcycles.
yeah, turning around.
The
and
ball of death or whatever
No
they call
way.
it.
it's like, man, like, okay, it's cool, it's fun to watch, but it has nothing to do with tattooing. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
show, you know, and
It's just carnival shit. You know?
yeah.
Oh. That's the sound of the beast. Sorry about that. There was a siren outside.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. It's crazy. Like, yeah, those shows rely on the carnival sort of
Yeah,
vibe to like
yeah.
bring people in. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
out of control.
That's nuts, man. And like most people don't even get tattooed; they just come for have
I
some
want to
beers.
see the motorbikes in the metal ball.
Yeah.
I just want to suss it out. That's crazy.
Yeah, look at the I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
holy.
interesting. It's because have you worked any conventions or anything?
Yeah, I did a few, but I never really liked conventions too much.
Sure.
Like it's tiny, it's packed. Like I feel very oppressed and overwhelmed in conventions.
Yeah.
Quite claustrophobic and
Yeah.
like the social aspect of it is like it's a lot.
And there's so much tattooers, it's kind of hard to book. If you're not like a big name or anything, it's kind of hard to book, and you end up doing walk-ins and I'm like, bah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no, it can be
I
tricky.
mean, I like doing walk-ins and stuff, but like if I'm in convention, it's always a bit more fun to do your own stuff,
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm very fortunate. I've got a whole lot of awesome shit to tattoo in
Yeah.
the next couple of days,
That's cool.
and I'm going to try and
yeah.
I'm going to put a lot of the clients on stage and get them all judged. It should be sick.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Entering all competitions and all that. It's all like all lady heads from the
Yeah,
looks of it.
I've had so many people just book lady heads, so I'm just like tattooing lady heads, which is sick.
Your
Like
favorite.
How many tattooers are going to be at the...
I'm gonna go on a limb and have a shot in the dark here and say probably about 200,
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty big convention.
but they're all top tier. There's heaps of tattooers from the States coming,
Yeah.
and like it's invite only, so it was really. When I got invited, I was like, honored.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm honored to be part of this. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And so I tried to get Zuzz involved. I said, "Come on with me, you fucker," and he said, "Nah."
No, I got too many other conventions going on. You've got too much energy to know what to deal with, so you
Yeah,
can
it's
deal
pretty-
with that.
Yeah.
It's pretty draining to do convention.
Yeah, like we're literally going to Perth in 2 weeks for a convention.
Yeah. So we've got this convention this weekend, and then 2 weeks we got Perth, and then we've got the Brisbane convention.
So is the Perth convention owned by bikies and stuff? Or?
No,
Nah.
it's tattooer owned.
No, it's tattooer owned.
This is the-
Gentleman Angus Corsini listens to our podcast. Hey, Angus.
Hello, Angus.
Hope you're doing well, man. He is putting this on. They're the tattooers over in WA are trying to claw it back and put this like little 2-day show on.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be red hot.
And there's same sort of thing, just really top tier tattooers. Heaps of our friends are going. We're actually going to take all our podcast gear over, talk to
Oh,
some of
sick.
like
That's cool.
the real epic like tattooers over there,
Yeah.
and older tattooers as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun. And I've never been over there before, so
Yeah, I
I'm
wanted to
gonna check it
go
out.
actually, but it's just so far away from everything else in
Oh,
Australia.
yeah,
It's like another trip almost.
It's a long way away.
Yeah.
that's everything in Australia. Everything's just so
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
spread
it's
out.
crazy.
As long as if you can hop on a plane, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're there in 5 hours.
yeah.
But like if you're driving, like we were talking to Sanchez, and he drove from Perth all the way up to Darwin, and like he just said it was just endless, just endless, just days on end, just driving, and he just hated it.
Yeah, but once you get to the outback, I feel like it's just like constant,
Yeah.
pretty much same.
It looks like a fucking ocean.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
all
it's
just
nuts.
sand.
Yeah, it's flat, and you
Yep.
see so far away as well. Like
Yeah.
in Belgium, I mean, in Europe, usually you just see like 20, 40 kilometers away, and I feel like in the outback you can see like 200 kilometers away. It's
Yes.
nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just so flat and empty.
It's hypnotizing when
yeah.
you're driving. Like the road just like disappears into the horizon.
Sometimes it's just like straight line for I
Yeah,
don't know, like 300 k's and
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
It's nuts.
it's nuts. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's like hypnotizing. Yeah, you can like it can fuck you if you let it. You
Yeah.
got to stay alert.
So much dead kangaroos as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. At some point, we were on like Cloncurry, I think.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like
Cloncurry.
Cloncurry. Oh, like close to the Northern Territory,
Yeah.
and like I think it was dead kangaroo every 100 meters maybe for like 300 k's. Like,
The stretch between Cloncurry and I think
Mount Isa.
Mount Isa, there's like an hour or two of drive, and it is just got the most amount of wildlife anywhere else in Australia.
Yeah, it was pretty hectic when we drove it.
Yeah.
Me and him were driving this big van, and like we nearly died a couple of times. It was like I didn't see it, and I was fanging at like 120, and it's like dark,
Yeah.
and there was this big cow like standing on the side of the road, and it was like if it had just taken one step,
Yeah.
it would have killed us. We would have hit it, and we would have died. But Zuzz was like laying in the passenger seat, kind of half asleep, like drifting off, and like we were going so fast that all Zuzz could get out. He sat up and he went, "Cow!" And I was like, I like slammed the brakes and I was like, oh shit. And there was just this like big cow, just like, and yeah, one step and it would have totaled us.
Dude, scared the shit out of us.
But what's up with this thing of like having all your cows,
I don't know.
fans and shit?
I don't know.
Free range, baby.
Yeah. But how do you even like get them back if you know?
So what?
Helicopter.
Yeah, what they do, they'll so these property owners will buy property or they'll inherit property or whatever that's so big that they can't actually tend to it.
Yeah.
They can't actually physically fence them in, so they just like release the cows and then they give it like a time period and then they muster them.
Okay.
So they're like, okay, like give it like I don't know how long it takes for like a little baby cow to become a full-grown cow to go to whatever, to be sold or whatever happens to those cows. But yeah, they'll use like a helicopter or whatever, and they'll like muster them, and they'll go around the whole property. It might be like 500 acres or something,
Wow.
and they'll like collect them all up, and they'll all start running, and then they'll herd them. And there might be some stragglers, but you know they get most of them. I think
Crazy.
it's just like Aussie things, you know.
This episode of Rats Get Fat podcast is sponsored by the fine folks at Made to Suit, an exhibition put together by tattoo artists for tattoo artists. It's all about pushing your creative limits. Artists are given a life-sized body template on Arches paper and the freedom to go wild. Think big, bold, outside-the-box ideas you wouldn't normally get to do on skin. It's a chance to show people that tattooers aren't just tattooers, we're artists. If you want to be part of the next exhibition, head to madetosuit.com.au and click on Expressions of Interest to apply. Also, make sure to check out at Made to Suit on Instagram for artist spotlights and sneak peeks of what's coming next. Now back to the episode.
Man, it's fucked up.
Yeah, there's some huge farms and huge properties in Australia. I think like some of them are like bigger than actual countries and other places, which
I'm
is
not
just
surprised. Yeah.
–
bananas.
especially out that way.
Yeah.
Because what did you get out? So did you get out into the Northern Territory and did you like do that drive?
No. It was a bit too short to because idea in the first place was to go to Darwin.
Okay.
But it was a bit too tight because we had 28 days of road trip.
Okay.
I mean, we still have like 13 days left, and I don't know, it was too tight to go to Darwin, so we pretty much did Sydney, then Blue Mountains up to Byron Bay, then straight in the west in the outback, kind of like north to up to Cloncurry, and then the big loop on what's that place? We ended up in Ainslie.
Oh, Ainsley, yep.
With a flat tire there.
Okay.
Crazy, man. And
No way.
we met that guy Robbie. He owns a small camping, and he repaired our tire and stuff. So we got stuck there for 3 days, and he took us on a jet ski with the crocodiles and shit. I mean, like freshwater crocodiles, but still cool, you know. And like he took us on a jet ski and shit.
Have you ever watched the movie Wolf Creek?
Is it the one with the huge crocodile?
No, it's the one with like the Australian serial killer.
Oh, I was supposed to watch that one.
Yeah. Well, don't watch it because I was going to say like, yeah, if you get a flat tire in the outback, just like don't trust the next person that comes along.
I think most people are pretty good people. But
I know.
But
They're saying, "Oh, how are you, mate? You want a bit of help?" Yeah, oh, yes, please. And they end up.
But most serial killers are in the Northern Territory, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like,
that's what I heard, but I'm not sure.
I think a lot of people commit crimes back in the 80s and 90s, i.e., murder or whatever, and they flee up to the Northern Territory to get away from it all.
Yeah, I mean, nobody can find you there anyway.
No.
But it's so crazy, like those tiny villages, you know, it's like you drive 200 Ks, there's nothing, then boom, one tiny village, town, you call that town, I guess.
yeah.
Yes.
Like, honestly, is maybe 23 people living there or something.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
why would you even go there, you know, like, what's the point, you know?
I think we went out there when I was a kid because they've got like a rodeo every year.
Oh, yeah.
Like an Ainsley rodeo, so it like brings everyone out there. The only thing I remember about Ainsley is having a shower and the water was brown and it smelled like shit. And I said, never again. Sorry, Ainsley.
The brown shower.
I hope your plumbing's come good since then, since I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would live out that way. Must be nice, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they're
I guess
could
mostly
potentially-
farmers as well.
Yeah.
yeah, or they're escaping from something, you know,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
trying to hide.
Yeah.
In the
Some
northern
people were
one.
pretty shady. I mean, not shady, but like you see that they've seen things, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, they've seen things, all right. Yeah, the Australian outback. Yeah, don't watch Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a very horrible movie.
No, I just watched the one with the huge crocodile.
Oh,
in Darwin. Is it
Oh.
Rogue?
oh, Rogue.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
Rogue,
Oh, that was
one's
all
crazy.
right. It was a bit sort of CGI though.
Yeah,
Like it was kind of good when the crocodile wasn't in the picture.
Yeah.
When it was hiding and shit, and they were like looking for it. But then when you actually saw the crocodile, it was a bit like oh, you're like, oh, it's fake.
Did you watch Blackwater?
Yes.
That one was really good. I really liked
Yeah,
that.
Blackwater was good.
Yeah.
What's that one? Is it a crocodile as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also a crocodile one. I think it's set in Northern Territory as well.
Because like up in Darwin is like the most amount of crocodiles,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
saltwater
yeah.
crocodiles.
That's kind of where we wanted to go there at first, to see the huge. I mean, the one here is pretty big. I guess it's the same size, but
Yeah.
in Darwin, I don't know. One of my friends lived in Darwin for a year, and he was just telling me all these stories about crocodiles.
Yes.
And shit. It's just like,
Yeah, it's nuts. You can't go in any body of water.
yeah,
Even sometimes they get into swimming pools and shit.
yeah.
So you think your swimming pool's safe, and it's like, oh no, there's a crocodile in there.
Man, it's so fucked up. Like people can coexist with those huge stuff around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're full like
So
killers.
scary, yes.
Yeah. They're
we-
cool though.
We did the boat tour in I was telling you like the boat tour in Cape Tribulation.
Oh yeah, up in the
I mean, around
Daintree.
there.
Yeah.
Just like seeing them in their natural habitat, like chilling, and they're just looking at you, and you know that it would just take them like a second to fucking rip you apart, but they
Yeah,
chill,
For sure. Well, there was literally last week, there was a bloke up in Cooktown, so like 3 hours north of here, that this is a really fucked up and sad story. But apparently, my wife, now I don't watch the news because the news depresses me. I just live in this little happy bubble of tattoo and I do tats and I go home and I'm happy all the time. But this dude up in Cooktown was up there holidaying or whatever and fell into the water somehow. Like a bridge fell in and he fell into the water and they fucking found him like a few days later, like inside a crocodile, like dead.
What?
The crocodile ate him.
No
But there's
way.
also an old lady that died in up north, I think, like like the tip of Australia.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
in
heard- I
Cape
mean,
York.
Yeah, last week or this week maybe, I'm not sure.
From a crocodile?
Yeah.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
like 12 years old, also died in Darwin like
3 weeks ago, there was a young, like a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah.
It was like west of Darwin, a little indigenous kid.
No way.
Brutal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's worst death ever,
Yeah.
But it's interesting because like you go to Darwin and stuff and like hang out with the First Nation people and they're like, they in their mind, they're like, well, no, the crocodile protects us.
Yeah.
The crocodile will not take our life. The crocodile is our totem. It protects us.
Yeah.
So they swim with them. Like you go to Cahill's Crossing up in which is between Kakadu and Arnhem Land, and there's a riverway through it, and it's got the most amount of crocodiles in the whole. Like there's videos of it online. Check it out, and they're all laying across the road, and they're just eating fish and shit. But yeah, like I've been there heaps of times, and like you see like people wandering from Arnhem Land, they walk and they're like filling up water bottles there, or like filling up jerry cans or whatever from the river. It's like, oh my god, this is
wading through. It's crazy.
wading through the water.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of like the indigenous will not.
I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
they don't,
yeah.
Then-
they don't
yeah.
get killed.
No, well they believe that they're actually there to help them and protect them. But yeah, I don't know, man, it's crazy.
Bananas.
But you got some awesome photos though.
Yeah, good stuff for sure.
Let's see.
Sorry, what were you just about to say?
No, that's I got some cool pictures and what was I about to say? Oh yeah, what's the chances of getting like? I was wondering if you end up in the water, like what are the chances to literally get killed? Like, is it 100% chances or?
Nah, it depends where you are. If you're in Darwin and you're in like somewhere like the Adelaide River, where it's interesting though, right? Because crocodiles are territorial, like a large saltwater, like a male saltwater crocodile will usually have about a kilometer stretch of river. That's his.
Yeah.
So it's only one big male in that area, and then maybe 2 or 3 females, which are his girlfriends. Now, say for example, like somewhere like Cahill's Crossing, it's got so many crocodiles in the short area because there's so much food. The crocodiles don't think about like territory so much. They actually like cohabitate. But say for example, if you fell in Cahill's Crossing in the water, 100% you will die. They will fucking grab you. They will rip you to pieces. You will fucking die.
Oh man.
Somewhere like here in Cairns, we've got we've probably got one crocodile to every 100 up there. So we've still got crocodiles, but we haven't got nowhere near the amount.
Yeah, it's
so
not the same density. Yeah.
it's still dangerous up here, but it's I don't know. A friend of mine was telling me a real crazy story like a couple of years ago. This is Bronson, who owns Eagle Tamer Barbershop up in Stratford. Shout out to Bronners.
Hell yeah.
He went up there and some backpackers were like in the middle of the night. They were like walking home from the pub, some like German backpackers, and they like dared their friend, this bloke. They were like, "Oh, we'll give you $20 if you swim across the river." And they were like walking across the bridge, and he's like, "Oh yeah, all right, no worries." Drunk as, hopped in, climbed down, hopped in the water, swam across the river, got to the other side, got out, and was like, "Yeah!" And everyone's like cheering and having a good time. And instead of climbing up the embankment to like get back up onto the bridge, he decided it was easier for him to like swim back across and then like climb up. So he swam across the river again and bang, grabbed by a crocodile.
Man.
This big crocodile,
It's just so stupid.
right? For $20. And his friends are all standing there watching him. And this crocodile pulled him down, drowned him, and then was parading him up and down, was swimming up and down, holding him out of the water. And their dead friends just hanging out like out of this crocodile's mouth.
It's fucked up.
It's brutal, dude.
Scary.
And gnarly, eh?
It's like the scariest fucking animal in the known land.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like there's no better predator than
Yeah.
crocodile, you know?
It's crazy. There any like dangerous animals in like Belgium?
No, man, like, we don't have anything, we have maybe like one species of snake.
Yeah.
Like, you never see them. And it's not like, how do you call it, venomous?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We have deers, boars. We used to have, long time ago, there was wolf.
Okay.
But
Oh,
they
yeah.
almost all disappeared from Europe. There's still a little bit in Eastern Europe.
Okay. Up in like Russia and like kind of in that.
Yeah, like Germany and Poland, and then further east you got more wolf population. But yeah. Besides that, that's lots of cows, a little bit of bisons.
Oh, really?
What?
There's bisons farm in Poland and
No way.
and here and there, but it's mostly like just farm. It's not like wild. I
Sure.
think maybe there's a few wild bison in Poland. I'm not sure. What if that's my girlfriend? I'm not sure.
Damn.
And yeah. Beside that, I guess that's pretty much it. Huh? We have
Nothing that can really kill you.
nothing beside you.
It's nice. Yeah, just people.
Did you have preconceptions before you came to Australia? Everyone was like, just watch out for the spiders and the snakes and the.
Everybody told me that you almost never see them. Like I saw one snake on the road
Okay.
driving. I didn't see any spider. I'm happy though, because I'm like very phobic of spiders.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
big spiders, they just like scare me so much.
The little ones are the ones that'll fuck you up, though.
Yeah. But there's what's the name? Hunts.
Oh yeah.
Man, it's so scary.
Yeah.
They are.
They're like-
They're terrifying.
They're like pretty harmless, but yeah, they are.
I can't deal with it. It's just too, like, I was just scared to, like since we're doing a road trip and there's a lot of like outdoor showers, like like facilities and shit. I was just so scared to find one because in Europe we always see those videos about like spiders under like under the like the car door.
Oh yeah.
How do you call
yeah,
that
the
in English?
handle, yeah.
Like under the toilet seat
Oh,
or in
yeah.
your shoes and stuff. And man, I was just terrified of that. But
Yeah.
I didn't see any. Just one snake.
Okay.
Yeah, on the road. And it was pretty much dead.
Hey, legends, it's the Rats Get Fat podcast, and we've got some exciting news. Our brand new merch store is officially live. We've loaded it up with heaps of killer products, all handmade with love, and ready for you to rep the show in style. Every purchase goes a long way in supporting the podcast, and we honestly can't thank you enough for the support you've already shown us. We're kicking off the new season with some awesome gear we know you'll love, so jump on it now. The link's in our bio. Go check it out, grab your favorites, and keep the Rats Get Fat family rolling. Let's go.
Yeah,
We just came back from Darwin. We went up there and did some tattooing, and we saw so many snakes, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
We
they
went
were
out. We were out like reptile spotting of a night time, seeing some big crocs and shit. And man, there was so many snakes.
Yeah.
And we didn't know a lot of them. Well, it was a shame we didn't have reception, so we couldn't see if they were venomous or not. If we could like pick them up and
Yeah.
play with them. But yeah, we saw. We saw
Worst idea.
well, we saw, I think me and Mickey McLeod from Carlisle, me and him went out one night and like we saw like a Taipan or like a King Brown, and I was like, that is definitely
Yeah.
one like touch from that guy, we're dead.
Yeah.
But like we saw some incredible shit, man. It's so
Oh,
sick.
actually, I saw a few in the trees, like during the boat tour. Like
Oh yeah.
those super shiny green.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I think it's a python. Like a
Yes, like a tree
like-
python.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
And they're like
sick.
green.
Yeah.
Like they're born yellow. They're like really yellow, and then they turn green over their lifetime. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they're just like quite like little slender guys, and they
Yeah.
cruise in the trees.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it is weird.
Just like just your entire body moving you around, you know.
Snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Yeah, they're just like
So weird.
I don't know. It is weird how they fucking move.
They're weird creatures, eh?
Yeah.
They're cool though.
Yeah, they are cool.
Yeah. They're like we saw some like olive pythons. They were sick.
Oh yeah, they were
olive
big.
pythons.
Yeah.
It's like some golden brown.
Oh
kind of-
yeah, they're kind of like they're like a cooler greenish kind of. I don't know. They're real cool. The
Yeah.
one we saw was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we were out cruising. We ended up taking like this massive trip in the middle of the goddamn night out to a little place called Shady Camp.
Dude, that's the worst idea. Though.
And
Zuzz didn't want to come.
dude, you're like, yeah,
I was like, I had to like drag him, fucking
I
kicking
was
and screaming.
Yeah, I
pretty
was
much.
so knackered. And
because we'd been tattooing all day.
yeah, and Jake's like, oh, it's only an hour and a half trip each way. I'm like, oh, all right. It was closer to like 2.5 hours each way.
It was definitely like 2.5.
And we were
hours.
like stopping every 5 seconds, cruising for crocodiles and like looking at stuff. And I'm like, every time we stop, I'm like, oh God, when are we going to get back home? We didn't get back to place until like, I think 3
in the morning.
3:30 in the morning. It was,
Yeah.
Alive, that's good.
And we had to tattoo again at like 10 a.m.
yeah, it was brutal.
I ended up messaging my guy. I'm like, dude, coming at midday. I can't fucking, I can't even deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went out to, because we were like, I was wanting to show these guys some like big crocodiles, and yeah, Shady Camp has like lots of crocodiles.
Yeah, there was
But
shitloads.
They hunt during nighttime, no?
Oh yeah, that's when they're most active. That's when you want to see them.
Yeah.
You want to see them like cruising around
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
you would just see like eyes popping out the
Yeah,
water
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
You see, like, you get a headlamp or a torch, and
Yeah.
you just see the eye shine coming back at you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like 1, 2, bam, 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 bam. It was like fucking 20 or 30 in one area. We were
Yeah.
just like, holy shit.
Yeah, there was like a big one like
Yeah.
looking right at us.
And there were people fishing there
off
as
the
well.
bank, they
Like
were
just
saying-
standing there in the middle of the night
Nighttime?
fishing.
Wow,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's also like probably a good time for like catching barramundi and shit.
Yeah, the fish were like jumping out of the water and shit.
Yeah.
So like
It's crazy.
the crocodiles are active and so are the fish. So people are like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they were like pumping music and
Yeah,
fucking
with these big
fishing.
like dinosaurs like cruising around.
Yeah, it's
Like,
so hectic.
Willing to take your life.
Yeah,
we
no.
also went on the Hartley's
Oh, you went to
yeah?
Hartley's.
farm, crocodile farm. Yeah, just to, like, I don't know, with touristy stuff, you know, but
Yeah.
it's still nice to see. And they show you the death roll and the crocodile attack and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, it's,
That's a great place.
Yeah, Hartley's is sweet.
Last time I
yeah,
went,
huge crocodiles, man.
Oh,
last time I went, we went out for breakfast first, and I like put a little bit of bacon in my pocket from breakfast. I'm like, I'm taking this to Hartley's, and I'm gonna, you know, hopefully feed it to a crocodile, because like there's like, you know, it's pretty wild. It's a pretty wild place. Anyway, we got there, and I didn't end up feeding it to a crocodile. But there was these little funny monitor lizards running around the whole place.
yeah.
And so I ended up, I was giving them little bits of bacon, and they were going crazy for it. I was like, go on, there you go.
Yeah,
Do you remember
like-
that?
Yeah, I do. I do. That's sweet.
Just went to Hartley's, but Hartley's is sick.
Yeah.
So the lady who does the attack show, her partner, I've tattooed his whole body,
Oh.
but he used to work there as well. Tristan, his name is.
Yeah. Yeah, he took us on like a boat tour there, and it was fucking sweet.
Back in the day, though, it used to be, I think, better. Like maybe 10 years ago or something. They used to have only one boat ride of the day, so all the crocodiles were hungry.
Yeah.
But now it's like one boat ride every half an hour.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the crocodiles aren't hungry whatsoever.
Yeah, it's a bit of like Disneyland kind of you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't
Amusement
they
park
don't come
goes.
up.
Yeah.
Like normally back in the day, it was like crocodiles were like jumping and like out of the water, like vertically coming out of the water to like grab the meat and stuff. And we were like, whoa, this is crazy. But then we went and did it probably in the last year or two, and they just weren't interested in like anything. The crocodiles were all just like super fed and just like happy and just chilling.
Yeah.
So they were like, come here, trying to like bring him to like, and the
Yeah,
crocodiles
like
just weren't
slapping the
interested.
water and shit.
Crocodiles were just like, nah,
Nah.
I'll get the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Oh, well. No, it's still cool. It's a cool place.
Just a bit sad the skin farming thing, you know, like
Mm.
it's like I mean, I get it as well. Like I get the entire like because they were explaining that it's sort of sustainable and it's better this way because it also helped to maintain the population. And
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah,
but I
the-
mean like just like farming for, you know, for like stupid handbag and shit. It's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
meh, I don't know. Weird.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever get one.
No, I don't think I'd look good with a
Yeah, it's
crocodile
not even
handbag.
Like, they're like this huge, you know, like belt with
Yeah.
like the back skin, you know.
Yeah, yeah, the scales and stuff.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's like there's a huge market for it.
Mm.
And yeah, I don't know if I agree with it either. But what they are doing, it's better than them getting hunted in the wild
Yeah, for sure.
because it'll like they'll become extinct if we did that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
like-
they got pretty bad during like the 80s and stuff when people were hunting them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They got almost oh fuck, sorry.
extinct.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my English.
People
Well, yeah.
were like,
No, all good.
people were decimating them. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, yeah, people saw them as like a really big problem. And you know what? Like, they're not a problem at all. Like, if anything, we're the fucking problem.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like, we're encroaching in on their like
Yeah.
land and we're encroaching in on their like habitat.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So, yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
I don't really. I reckon leave them alone. Like the wild crocodiles. I love the wild crocodiles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's sick.
yeah, what they're doing up at Hartley's, yeah, like it's not ideal, but it's just it's in the same vein as like a meat factory or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah,
somewhere that makes meat pies or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah. That's capitalism for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's cool you've come to Australia though. Have you traveled to any other countries and done any travel tattooing?
Yeah. I've done guests in the US 2 times.
Oh really? Whereabouts?
Man, like lots of places like New York, Michigan,
Hmm.
North Carolina, the west part as well a little bit. Many different states.
Rad.
Yeah, and I tattooed in Taiwan, Indonesia.
Rad.
Yeah, I'm gonna also go in Nepal after that.
Yeah?
Gone in Nepal.
Yeah,
Damn.
Sick.
Gonna
Go
be
check
fun.
out the Himalayas.
Yeah, a little bit.
Rad.
That'd be sick. And yeah, I'm probably gonna try to tattoo there. I have a few contacts, so I'll see how it goes. You know, I mean, probably won't end up tattooing at all, but it's chill. You know,
That's awesome,
Whatever.
man.
It's cool to travel and just like see places. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of the craziest and best things about our industry is
Yeah,
how much we're able to just travel around.
Yeah, no, it's great. Every time I talk about with my friend about it, you know, they always are like so shocked, like how easy it is to just travel and book a guest spot and
Yeah.
make a bit of money. You know, it's just
Pay for your trip.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of nuts. It's such a luxury. No, not a luxury, but like I mean, I feel privileged, kind of. You know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Always
Well,
try
it
to
is
remind
also a
myself.
luxury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not everyone has this like
yeah.
ability to just go on the road and like be able to exist.
Yeah.
But like us three, we could buy a one-way ticket right now to like Barcelona and sit on the fucking beach in Barcelona and do tats and like
Yeah.
live comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
find like, I don't know, as a tattooer, wherever you go in this world, you'll always have friends.
Mm.
Everyone always wants to know you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like a small community, but it's big at the same time. I don't know.
It's cool.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah.
It
For
is
sure.
sick, man.
I mean, it's the best job for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever go back to doing like a, you know, like 8 to 5.
What'd you do before tattooing?
So I studied guitar making
Really?
for 4 years.
Luthier
So-
work. That's
yeah,
cool.
Luthier, yeah. And I tried to do that a bit, but it's really not easy. I mean, it's possible to live out of it, but it just takes a long time. And so I worked a bit on I did different jobs like thrift shop and I used to be manager in a organic food shop,
Okay.
like a zero packaging thing.
Yeah.
For 2 years. Then I started traveling a little bit. I did a lot of volunteering, like those walkaway program where you just volunteer and you get hosted by people. And I was in Alaska and West Canada and stuff. And when I got back, I don't know, I was like, okay, what do I do with my life? And I tried tattooing just because, I don't know, for fun, just to try. And I got hooked super fast. And so I tried to find an apprenticeship somewhere and, on and on. Then I started tattooing and that was it.
Sick.
Yeah, easy, simple story, but yeah.
Yeah, rad.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking the best job in the world.
Yeah. But I mean, the first year was a bit weird. Like I worked in a shop, I don't know, sort of a factory tattoo shop, kind of, they would give me walkings after 2 weeks or something, It was a nightmare.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I fucked up so many tattoos there. And then I found a proper apprenticeship in another shop, and then it was a bit more serious for sure.
It's the only way to learn, though.
Yeah.
I spent my sort of early years in tattooing in this pretty busy street shop, and I was just tattooing. I was tattooing backpackers, and I was tattooing fucking just transient population, and some of the tattoos weren't ideal.
Yeah.
But it's genuinely how you learn.
Yeah,
and,
for sure,
and
for sure.
you kind of have to be okay with being okay, that's not the best tattoo, but next one's going to be better.
Yeah.
Instead of beating yourself up hardcore and laying in bed thinking about all the tats that weren't
And
as
most
good.
of the time, people don't even realize that the tattoo is sort of fucked,
Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I mean, once I had a pretty bad experience where I fucked up a tattoo real bad.
Yeah?
And had my boss he had to come and fix it up for me,
Sure.
It was a bit weird, but I mean, that's not my fault as well, in the way that he gave me those workings, I was tattooing for, I don't know, I did 5 tattoos in my bedroom before that. Then I got to that shop, and after 3 weeks, 2 weeks maybe, they just gave me random workings, but the worst stuff, tiny scripts and peach emoji and
Sure.
all the stuff.
Yeah, wow.
Or just basic circles, but doing a circle is really hard when you start tattooing,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I mean,
of
that was the
course.
hardest for me personally, the circles. And I fucked up pretty bad.
It's tricky though because there's only one way to learn, and it's to no one's going to come out of the gate and just be a tat lord,
Yeah, no, for sure.
except for Zuzz.
No, I'm no tat lord.
To this day, I've never seen him do a bad tattoo ever.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's always a learning curve. That's for sure.
That wasn't a joke. I know I just hit that rim shot, but yeah, Zuzz is actually, I've never seen you do a bad tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I believe you.
I feel like there's always room for improvement, though. It's always important to just keep striving
Yeah.
and not to get too discouraged when it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
That was the soundtrack to my first 2 years of tattooing.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we have very different apprenticeships, though.
We did.
Yeah.
I genuinely cared about you so much that I wanted you to do good tattoos because it was the reputation of this shop at hand.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, I gave you every little ounce of information that I had to sort of, I don't know, be off on the right foot.
I think
Yeah.
that's the best way when you really have a proper mentor.
Yeah.
You just go so fast. I didn't
Yeah.
have. I was more like a shop apprentice, so I didn't have a proper mentor thing. I wish I did. Though.
Yeah.
Just I feel like you gain so much time with that.
100%.
Well, yeah. Zuzz, you were you and me were fucking sewn together. He would come traveling with me.
Yeah.
That was where you learned a lot as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Traveling and getting tattooed by other tattooers as
for
well.
Sure. I mean, getting tattooed is the best way, and just practicing.
Yeah. It's crazy how much you can learn from getting a tattoo, versus watching someone. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm more concentrated on going, that hurts.
Hissing at them and shit.
Hey, what's with that? Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
People making snake noises when they get tattooed these days?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Snake. I'm a snake.
Yeah.
I've only encountered that in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
People now go,
the hisses.
it's just what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
your dude last night was doing it a bit.
Yeah.
Which dude? Yeah. Anyway, people. It's fucking crazy that people are doing that now. Back in the day, they used to just like, I don't know. I've never personally had vocal people, like people going like, because I won't like, I just don't tolerate it.
Yeah.
If someone's like starts carrying on, I'm like, nah, man, come on now.
Yeah.
But like so many tattooers I know have had people in their bays and they just go,
That's
you're like,
the worst, man. I can't tattoo someone do that.
someone's moaning at you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Dude.
It's like, are you enjoying this much?
You just gotta give. He gives him curry, eh? He just gives him like so much shit. I remember I was tattooing this dude's head, and he he made one peep over like the whole like 3 hours. And Jake's like, "What was it, a bloody wildebeest over there or something?" I was like, "Oh my god, poor fucker."
He was making wildebeest noises though.
Yeah.
He was like, oh.
Poor dude. He was just getting his head absolutely just blasted.
Yeah. But I will give them shit because it's like, you've asked this of us.
Yeah.
There is no mercy, you know.
No, you can't.
There is no empathy. Well, maybe a little bit.
To this day, you're the only person who's like screamed at me though.
Well,
I was getting tattooed.
well, wait a second. There was a fucking good reason for that.
Oh yeah, why?
It felt like Zuzzy had taken a small knife and plunged it into my neck. Like it would have hurt less if someone took a little dagger and just went and just like jammed it into the side of my
Was
neck.
it the blaster?
Yeah, I was tattooing his chest. It wasn't anything hectic at all. I was just magging in a bit of black. And then all
And
of
it
a
just-
sudden, out of nowhere.
It just hit me like a fucking freight train.
Yeah.
And I just like sat up and just started screaming.
Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm like sitting there relaxed. He's like, ah!
Dude, it was the most fucking brutal thing.
I'm like, sit still, fuck face. Holy.
And you know what? I would accept if everyone in the room gave me shit for that and was like,
Yeah.
oh, calm down, Jake.
I did
It's not
give you
that
shit.
bad. Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't know.
The chest is pretty painful.
Tattoos fucking hurt, man. I totally understand that, but
Especially like the fat lines. I mean, personally, I feel like the thick lines, they're the worst.
Yeah.
Lining is just a nightmare. And
oh, really?
thicker it is, the more painful it is. To
Give me lines every day of the week.
Really?
I when I get magged in, I'm like, it just burns.
I
dude.
never understood those people. Like what like I don't know, like shading feels so fine and chill and smooth.
it
the lines
burns.
like just hit you so bad. I don't know, like
Yeah, it's sick.
For me, it's color. When you're getting
Yeah.
back into that third coat, you're going
I
over
mean I
the,
just
like,
have black on me. So I have like pretty fast tattoo, you know. Like, they just take 45 minutes when color would take double. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the shading a lot of the time isn't too bad for me. Sometimes when you pack it in large areas, it can be a bit shit, but I think it like more depends on the spot you're getting done.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me personally, I find like color, and I think that's also just to do with the fact you've been sitting there for a while at that
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
and like you're getting the same spot done. You know?
Kind of get a bit over it.
Yeah, you get a bit over it. But yeah, I can see what you mean about the lines though. They fucking are nice. They can rock your world sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and hopefully get a tattoo when I'm in Sydney.
Yeah. Who would you like to get tattooed by ideally?
Well, I'm not going to be able to get tattooed at this expo, even though I really would like to. So I've got a week guest spot up at Sam Clark's shop in Avalon.
Sick.
So I've been tattooed by Sam. He's put 2 tattoos on me now, and I'm gonna hopefully get a third.
Yeah, rad.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Where though? Because you don't even know.
Maybe like sort of behind my thigh or something. I was sort of saving it for like going over to the States and getting like Paul Doberman or Theo Mendel from Spider Murphys to kind of do something, but I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah. I'd love to get tattooed by either one of those two guys. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Damn.
Sick stuff. Huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's so hard because, like, I don't know. I find myself, I'm filling up pretty quickly. And it's probably because I'm so fucking skinny. I don't want to, like, get too covered too quickly.
Yeah.
Because then, like, you know, you might come across an artist and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you want to keep some room for the
Yeah.
for the good, like the legends.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to have, you know, like cool piece from
Yeah,
from
exactly.
your idols and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Who've been tattooed by who you really look up to?
I think my favorite tattoos I got were probably my neck from Boxcar, Craig Chisholm, and
Oh,
Julian
yeah.
Best.
That's sick.
Yeah, they were like this. I mean, I did a guest spot over there, and they're my favorite tattooers. So it was pretty sick to be tattooed by them. for
Rad.
sure. Yeah.
That's awesome. You got some sweet tattoos on you, man. Holy.
I have a lot of Blastoise as well, but
Yeah, the lines on your right arm are so wild. They're real thick.
it used to be like so there was like a tiny elephant mandala thing that blasted with this sort of like flower peony.
Yeah.
How do you say peony?
Yeah.
Peony, like thick lines, and then a friend of mine did like this blast over on top of it, like Borneo sort of.
Yeah,
thing.
Bornean tribal.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's coming back in a big way.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
Bornean tribal.
It never went anywhere, Zuzz.
Oh yeah. It's sick.
Yeah.
It's rad. It's like it's cool how like I don't know, different styles of tattooing go and they come. They like ebb and
Yeah.
flow. Like 90s had like a huge tribal era.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of coming back through like kind of these like takes on it, like what Rachel's doing with like she's doing like the skulls and kind of tribal
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
more like primitive tribal as well. Like
Yeah.
Borneo is, I guess, is more like the primitive version of tribal. You
Yeah.
know?
It's
cool.
so
and
sick.
it fits super well with traditional as well. You
Mm.
know, there's some stuff like that that fits so good with traditional.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just works super good. And like Julian, for example, he I feel like he has the perfect balance with like Borneo and Straat stuff. I don't know, it
Yeah.
works so well. You know.
It's sick.
Damn.
It's rad. Who would you like? Who do you look for, like with your inspiration and stuff like that in tattooing? Like, what do you look to?
Oh man, so many different stuff. It's kind of hard to list them all, but yeah, I feel like I'm mostly oriented toward this American traditional, like more what you see in Michigan. All the guy in Michigan, like Jeff Zuck, Adam Shrewberry.
Yep.
It's sort of like psyche, traditional, like bold lines, and just like funky designs. Like
They are
crazy
funky.
stuff. Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
cool.
I was looking through your flashbook yesterday, and it was I don't know, wild skulls. I've never seen skulls like it. It's
Yeah.
like skulls with like coral.
Yeah.
So they got like holes in them, and you can like see through the holes, and there's like texture and
Yeah.
shit behind them and shit. It's crazy, man.
I don't know, man. I just love skulls. I feel like skulls that's the first thing I ever draw.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yeah.
and I think you can just go. It's infinite. You can just so much thing with skulls. I don't know. Like I just love drawing them. It's the best. It's probably like the easiest stuff for me to draw as well.
Yeah, they're a solid motif, really. I've had so many people ask why do people get so many skulls? And they're just cool,
Yeah.
There's so much symbolism behind them.
Yeah.
Like they're so recognizable that I don't know, they're sick.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think I have like maybe 5 skulls on my torso or something. And like
Sick.
skulls. Love skulls. It's the best.
I got too many as well.
Yeah, can't get
I'm
enough.
skulled out. Well, yeah, it's like a sick thing to get. You're like, what am I going to get from this person? Oh, skull and crossbones. But
Yeah.
even like just looking at you guys, I'm looking at the Rats Get Fat's got a skull.
Yeah.
There's a skull right underneath it in the Homeward Bound.
There's two.
There's 2 skulls there. There's a skull right here.
5 skulls over there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 5 skulls there. There's another 5 skulls there.
Yeah, it's just everywhere.
Up
Yeah.
there, there's about 15 skulls. There's a skull there from Chris Van. Look, there's a skull right behind you, bro. The Amity skull. Oh.
Yeah. There's shitloads.
Actually, but underneath that one as well, in the eagle,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a to the very left.
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
eagle has a skull.
Nuts.
There's a skull there. There's a skull there. So there's a skull up there. Even Jesus Christ. So even everyone watching the video,
This is skulls everywhere.
this is skulled out.
Yeah.
This is out of control.
Be a little mini game. Zoom in and spot all the skulls.
Yeah, tell us how many there are.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna, you know what? After this video, I'm gonna remove every skull from this shop.
Yeah, you gotta cover
I'm
them
gonna go
up.
through and say, no more skulls.
Everyone's too spoiled for skullage.
Yeah.
It's
It's interesting the people that will, like, you'll put a skull in a design or something. Say, for example, someone's getting, like, I don't know, a tall ship or whatever on the back of their calf.
Yep.
And you're like, oh, let's do a skull and crossbones underneath it or whatever. And a lot of people will say, I don't like skulls. Can I get rid of the skull? And you say, well, what would you like there instead? You could put a flower, but it won't be as cool
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you could do a skull and crossbones.
yeah, for sure.
The skull and crossbones, it's pretty metal.
Well, it's like pirate shit, man.
Yeah, well, it's cool.
It's been around since like the, I don't know,
Yeah.
17th century.
Yeah.
Oh, the
No, way before that.
1700s.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But you know, like the pirates like adopted
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
in the 17th
But
century.
even the memento mori, in medieval era,
Yeah.
Yes.
was everywhere. It's very like symbolism kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's another cool thing about like Europe is like the history and stuff there. There's like, I really want to get over there just to check out all that, all the castles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of castles.
Yeah.
It's
and,
so
like,
sick.
churches and shit. It's kind of fucked up. Like,
All the old architecture.
yeah.
It's crazy.
What about in like the depths of like in France? You go like underground into tunnels and
catacomb.
shit. Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
catacombs.
So it was like
Dude.
they buried all those people. I mean, they collected the bones of all the people that died from disease and shit, and there was not any room in cemetery, so they had to do these huge tunnels. They would just put all the bones there.
That'd be so creepy.
They're like thousands and thousands of full skeleton over there.
Have you been in there, dude?
No, never.
Okay.
Never been.
Man.
I really want to go. But
Yeah?
I just don't like Paris. So
Okay.
I've never heard of Paris. That's the thing. If I go to Paris, next time I go, I'll do the catacomb for sure. But it's just like this city is too stressful for me.
I have heard that.
It's a bit
don't like
much.
it. Yeah, it's like, and the people. It's mostly the people. It's not too much the city. It's just the people there.
Okay.
I don't know. They're like very, like, the very French cliche kind of people. Like super. We call that chauvin, like proud and sort of rude and I don't know.
Sure.
But not all French though. Just Paris.
Yeah.
Sure.
French people are cool, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I really would love to get over there and go into the catacombs. Like, apparently they have like raves and shit. Like,
yeah,
like secret raves.
I mean,
and
it's sort
shit.
of illegal as well, but I think it used to be bigger like 15, 20 years ago. Now it's very, you have to pay a ticket now to get in.
Sure.
There's some part that you cannot go, it's fenced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people go, manage to go. Because the thing is that the catacomb is sort of, like you can enter it anywhere in the city. There's always like an entrance from, how do you call that in English? Like
Like a pot, like a
this metal plate
Ah, yeah,
you pop
yeah.
out the ground.
Yes.
Like a sewer, like to get in the city.
okay.
A manhole.
Yeah, and you can get in from different spots in Paris. Some are more secret than others, but yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
And I feel like the part that is open for public is not even half of the catacomb. It's like a tiny
Yeah.
portion of it, and there's a lot more going on. There's even like weird stories about like tiny civilization living down there. Like maybe I guess it's not true, but like yeah,
They could be. Yeah, they could be.
it's a bit like in New York. Like this a huge, like how do you call that? Like homeless people living in the sewer and shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like tiny cities.
It's crazy.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are down there too.
Yeah. It's pretty bananas. Yeah, it's like the opposite over here. Like Australia's a pretty young country.
Yeah,
So we don't have like any old castles or anything like that.
Well, we've got underneath Adelaide.
Yeah.
They've got like a big extensive tunnel system underneath Adelaide. I'm pretty sure Sydney as well.
Yeah.
Sydney CBD has like this big like underground tunnel system that there was a movie back in the maybe about 20 years ago released. I've forgotten the name of it, but I'll find it for the video
Yeah.
and put a photo of it up. But it was like a video about they go into these tunnels and there's like monsters and shit living in there, or like these
Oh.
people that are like derived of sunlight and they turn into like kind of they're all like a bit fucked up and they like will eat people
Under Sydney.
under Sydney and under Adelaide.
Okay.
Yeah, Google it, man. It's like a thing, and like people like just don't go down there.
Yeah.
And when I was in Adelaide, like I was talking to lots of people about it. And, like it's under Hindley Street, which is like one of the main streets.
What? This is like an actual like folklore thing.
There's a full folklore.
What the
of like
fuck?
people, like these like this tunnel system underneath Adelaide.
The fucking chuds are down there in Adelaide.
The what? The chugs.
The chuds?
Chug, 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 chug. They're all drinking beer heaps. No, the have a look at it online.
All right,
man.
I'm gonna look it
It's like a
up.
folklore.
That's
it's
crazy.
like a scary folklore
Yeah.
of these like monsters that live underneath Adelaide.
Dude, I've seen some of the monsters that live like above the street.
In Adelaide?
In Adelaide.
Did you ever see the video that I took? I put it up on my story
Dude,
of the
how could I
of the-
not see it?
of the lady.
Yeah.
So my friend was sitting there on his phone at the bus stop, and she like got off the bus and was screaming her head off, just like she was saying that bus driver is a pedophile and fucking running around and like yelling at my mate and like fucking all this kind of crazy shit. And we were just like, and I was like, oh shit! So I just started videoing her, and it was just the most insane thing. And I was like, this is like Adelaide.
All cracked out.
But what's up with Adelaide? Why everybody hates on Adelaide.
No, Adelaide's perfect, bro.
I
I
like
think it's cool.
Adelaide.
I liked it, man. I
It's
liked
just like the people that live there are like, it's usually people that haven't, they can't afford Melbourne or whatever. So it's like a lower socioeconomic, which I actually like more. I prefer Adelaide to Melbourne, and like I kind of gel with the rougher kind of people anyway, more than like the heaps of people with money. But Adelaide's perfect, man. It's so sick. Have you been there?
Yeah. I did a guest spot in the Exo Temple.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool,
With,
man.
I like
with
it.
Jaya, super cool guy.
Dope.
And yeah, it was nice, super good vibe, like chill, super nice people and easygoing.
Yeah, Adelaide's dope.
Yeah, like I feel like the bigger cities always stress me a bit more.
Yeah.
Like people are nice, but I don't know, it's just like
It's a lot going on.
yeah, it's overwhelming a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Adelaide's chill.
perfect.
Yeah.
I've worked at the House of Daggers in Torrensville. That's like an epic trad shop. And then when I last went down, I worked at a shop called Meiji that Stu Pagden sort of owns. And man, it was just so top tier. It was sick. Had a great time.
Yeah.
I love Adelaide.
It's cool. I mean, it's actually the city where I got more booked
Yes.
than other. Like Melbourne was super hard to book, for example. Sydney,
Yeah.
Melbourne's busy.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a lot
like,
of-
It's just a hustle over there. There's so much tattooers and so much shops as well.
Yes.
And it's like, if you're not a big name, it's just impossible.
Well, I think Adelaide, like with your kind of trad, Adelaide doesn't really have that. It's like kind of like, it's like old school traditional tattoo with like a Euro flair of like the kind of like, I don't know, it's got an artistic touch. Like Adelaide doesn't really have that. Like I know loads of the trad guys in Adelaide and they kind of usually more focused towards like the Smith Street style or like, that kind of style of trad. So it's like, it's sick. I'm sure, when you came to Adelaide, it would be more busier than if you went to Melbourne when there's dudes in Melbourne doing like the most abstract stuff. For instance, Mitch, Mitch Gore, you tattooed him and his tats are like insane. They're so epic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty funky.
Super funky.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm really keen to see him. I'm seeing him in November at Tattoo Expo in Sydney and I'm keen to catch up with him. But I don't know. Like, I don't know how he like, I don't know. I don't even know what the client would ask for to get that, or or maybe they just pick his flash.
Yeah, I feel like he's doing mostly like custom stuff.
Yes.
I mean, that's what I feel. Like, I guess he just have good clientele base. He's been there for a long time. So
Yeah.
I mean, long time, long enough to have a clientele for sure. So
Yeah. People know what to expect.
yeah.
Because you got tattooed from Mitch and you put a tattoo on him. You guys did a
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah, I blasted his belly.
Sick.
Yeah, it didn't move. Pretty still crazy. Like,
Really?
It didn't move at all. So
Oh.
And he's like
That's nice.
he's a straight edge guy. So
Yeah.
probably no numbing cream, no like nothing.
nothing.
Tough dude.
Yeah.
Pretty tough. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure. I
man.
was impressed.
That's
Damn.
Because
crazy.
I could never like the belly is like I would twitch around all the time. Like,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know because I've like had it done. It was horrible.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah. I haven't
Especially like the belly button.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I can like. It's really I'm real devo though. Like the big belly tattoo I've got. Like the belly button is between the nose, and so it looks like he's got a cleft palate. Like all like fucked up. This fucked up hunya.
Yeah.
Normally when I do like a belly or something, I try and include the belly button into the design.
Yeah.
Like I just did when I was in Darwin. I just tattooed a big wizard, with his hands up, and he was like, and lightning and stars and shit, and he was like, and I used the belly button as the wizard's mouth, and I had like two streams, and I had like clouds, so it was like he was blowing out smoke from his belly button,
Yeah.
and so when you look at it front on, it was like this like wizard's like, and it was like blowing smoke. It was crazy, man.
It looked rad.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah. So I'll try and include the belly button into the design
Yeah.
somehow. Like I'll usually put it as like the mouth or,
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you just like
yeah. But
inside the belly button,
yeah, a little bit of red on my
Yeah.
mate. But we did all the lines and all the black, but it was so big that we need to get into some color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll get that next time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a cool tat. I'm not looking forward to getting my belly done. I'm taking a break from my torso for a bit.
Because Zuzz has got his whole back tattooed and you've got your whole entire top of your chest done.
Yeah. Yeah. After we finish my back, I'm like, I'm just going to work on my legs
Yeah.
for a bit and have a fucking break.
Who did your back?
Jake did.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
Can you get it out for the video and show everyone?
Oh yeah.
So we've done. I'll explain it for everyone looking at home. We did a pharaoh's horses and an eagle with some roses. This was our competition piece. So every time me and Zuzz go to an expo, we enter it.
Yes.
It was based from a gel Zuzz painting that was like so iconic, and I've literally got it hanging up in my booth, and I love looking at it all the time. That Zuzz said it's perfect. I need it. So we made a few minor changes just to sort of fit his body. But yeah, it was maybe 35 hours total.
Yeah, thereabouts.
35 hours, but
Brutality.
you loved it though.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I was like doing a bit, and you were kind of like comfortably in the bit, getting that part done, and I like saw over in the middle of your back that there was like a little bit of black missing, so I needed to like put a touch up in there. So I was just like, oh, okay, I'll just hit that real quick, and I've like jumped into the middle of his back and I started magging, and he's just like, oh, what's that?
I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I was like, oh, just hang tight, mate. Just like magging into the middle of his
completely
back.
caught me off guard, eh? I was just out of nowhere. Oh, bro.
Man, because have you done your back, Val?
Yeah. I got my back done by Robert Ashby.
Okay.
He's more of a engraving kind of tattooer.
Right.
So that
Cool.
was before I started, like get into traditional, and it's a huge night getting stabbed by how you call it? Those long.
Oh, like a lance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sick.
Fuck, that's rad.
But I mean, it doesn't cover the entire back, so I have a few trippy stuff around it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Dope, dude. I've got a big Pharaoh's horses, so it's pretty much very similar to Zuzzy's back, but mine's like way more like Americana, less like kind of like dope Euro trad.
Yeah.
Big world's thickest lines.
Yeah.
When I have a hot shower, they get itchy. The lines are like thick. They're just
When
like
it's like super sunny as well.
yeah, they raise up. The lines raise up. I'm just like, what the hell?
It's weird.
Flares up.
Just too thick, too deep.
Yeah.
You know, it's just punishing.
Saturated as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking brutal. The back's brutal.
Yeah. Some parts are okay, but some parts are just a nightmare. Like especially the lower part.
Yeah, I was going to say, over the kidneys and stuff.
Feels like you're just getting punched in your back.
Yeah.
I always thought like this kind of band, like just under your nipples, like the whole way across.
Oh, yeah.
Like just above your lungs on the back. I thought it just kind of took the breath out of you. I was just like, I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
It was so brutal because I thought the back was going to be like a fucking cakewalk. I was like, oh, I'll save my back to last because it'll be so easy. I'll be laying there comfortably on my back, like laughing and like sipping drinks and like, ah. But I was getting it done. I was just like, it was like fucking put through hell.
Yeah, it's tough. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm about to outline a whole back in Sydney, actually. I'm doing my made to suit piece. So the big Burt Grimm Sundancer. So I'm tattooing my friend's whole entire fucking back. And I was talking to him last night about it, and he goes, everyone's kind of psyching me out, man. Like they're telling me how bad it is. I'm like, oh, it's pretty fucking bad, bro. I said, but you just got to think, like, if I can do it, if Zuzz can do it, fucking you can do it too, you know?
He's at the back of his head done, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got the back of his head done.
Yeah. He'll be fine. Aaron's a fucking sick dude.
Yeah, so I'm real keen to get this
I
sort of
feel like
Sundancer.
the back is even worse than back of your head is even worse than your back.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think
And like the neck, like the lower neck and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it, I didn't mind it. The top of my head fucked me up, but like the back of my head was okay. But my back was just the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I think the main punishing thing about the back is just how long it does take. Like, it's a fucking
It's a commitment.
slog.
I did mine in 2 days.
Oh,
Really?
So, 6-7 hours a day for 2 days.
Fucking hell.
holy
But I was
mackerel.
young and it was,
Full of
but
Sprite.
yeah, back then I had motivation to like just
Get it
you know,
done.
like get it done. And also because it was in England, I had to fly to England in Birmingham.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
So I was just there for 2 days getting tattooed and
Smashed it out. Holy.
so I
Work
know that
fast.
but it doesn't really cover the entire back, so it was possible to do it that quick. But yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy.
Can we have a look for the video?
I can try.
Oh, okay.
So it goes like
Holy shit.
One part goes there, I think, somewhere in my butt.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's still pretty small, you know. So
Wow.
That's gnarly.
That's crazy, bro.
Dude, that's sick.
funny.
I'll get my back out for you.
Sick.
Show you.
Oh, boys getting the backs out, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're in there.
Man.
Yeah, you can see it. You can
like
see
the
how
horses.
raised they are from here.
Yeah, like all the-
It's like braille.
For the video.
Yeah,
crazy.
brutal, eh?
So gnarly.
I swear to God, yeah, it's a process.
I was very thankful though, my friend and everyone listening. He was on our podcast, Genji from
Yeah.
Townsville. He pretty much finished my back. I'd had it started with someone else, and that was the person that went too deep and sort of, I don't know, didn't do a very good job of it. And I was pretty devo, so Genji kind of like fucking reworked the whole thing, made it perfect, as perfect as it could be. Like, but yeah, I'm really happy with my back, how it's looking.
Yeah.
It was meant to be like a lot bigger, but I kind of like it because I kind of have bangers all around it and shit.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoy like the 2-hour tattoo or the 3-hour tattoo, and that's it.
Yeah.
You just get like a little sweet taste of it, and you're like, okay, that's me, thank you. You're not like in it for 6 to 8 hours like your back, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly.
Like it's too long. I feel like 4 hours is my limit, and after 4 hours,
Yeah.
I tap out usually. You know.
Yeah. I think like, I don't know, 3 and below is like the sweet spot where it's like pretty chill. But when you get to like 4 or 5 hours, that's when it starts to just
Yeah.
get to you. And then beyond just sucks.
Man, well, you always sit really well. You're a bit of a psycho with your tats.
I try.
I've never seen you once ever struggle.
Yeah. There've been shit spots, like the back for sure. There were like some real bad spots there, but I'll sit it. I think the only time I really struggle was when we started off my back.
Yeah.
And that's mostly because I like went out the night before.
Okay. Oh, we
worst
like
idea,
half
bro.
lined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were meant to line the whole thing, but we got like half the lines in. And
Yeah.
we couldn't do it.
My partner and I, we had our first date the night before I got my back lined out, and I ended up staying out like pretty late. I was like, oh, I gotta like go home and get a good night's sleep and prepare for this, but I'm having too much fun.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And then I tattooed all day. And then we started my back in the evening.
That's a recipe for disaster,
That's
my friend.
exactly how I felt, because like I was like thinking to myself, oh, this is gonna be a process. And yeah. Thank God you worked really fast.
That's what me wife says.
But like,
That's horrible. I'm gonna cut that out.
we started it after like a full day of me tattooing and you tattooing and
Yeah, so I did a full day as well.
Yeah.
So I was already I was actually tuned in though. Like,
yeah, you're honed in.
give me like a day's worth of tattooing, and the next tattoo that I'm gonna do is gonna be like way faster. I'll be
Yeah.
like, all right, bitch, let's go.
But yeah, I started it already exhausted, and it was a big mistake. So we got like halfway down, and yeah, Jake was like, gave me the option, like, we can stop here, it'll still look nice and clean, or we can like keep going. I'm like, I'm fucking so tired. Let's just stop and pick it up another day. So that was I think that's the only time I've ever tapped.
You didn't really tap.
Yeah.
You kind of just you were just a bit over it. I was actually probably a bit over it too if I was tattooing all day.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that much, but
I remember all. But yeah, good times.
yeah,
Great
it is good
tats.
times. Yeah, Val, man, honestly, we're kind of wrapping up this episode.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man, for
pleasure.
making your
Thanks to
way
you.
to come all the way from Brussels just to do our podcast,
Yeah,
man.
just to do the
Just for that.
podcast.
Just for that.
Man, we really, really love seeing you, bro. Like when
Thanks,
you
man.
reached out to me on Insta to come and hang out, dude, I was so hyped.
yeah.
And I love your tats. I love your
Thank you.
paintings. Your oil paintings are something else.
Mm.
Give Val a follow on Instagram. You
Thank
won't
you.
regret it. Send him heaps of DMs with naked photos. And
Send him your back piece.
yeah,
Yeah.
or don't.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, but Val, thank you so much for coming all
My
this way,
pleasure.
bro.
Thanks to you.
We love seeing you, man. Like, I'm sure when we're out in Belgium, we'll look you up.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
We'll come and
dude.
we'll come see you. And
Yeah, always welcome.
all right, man.
Sick.
I think that's it, boys.
All right.
Rats get fat. We're fucking out.
Hooroo.
Talking rats, it's that podcast. Look out for that fox in the hand coop. We here pushing the word on the task group. It's us against the world, grab some